all gonna grab equipment. Oh, we're also gonna grab buckets of grass. So I don't wanna see any empty hands. It's a team effort, so everybody needs to grab something.
What you guys are going to be doing today is super important because you are going to be planting those beach grasses to help protect this community from future storms. Today we are hosting 3 schools from Coney Island at Coney Island Creek Park, and we're here because we actually are funded to be here by NOAA and FEMA. The students are here planting dune grass along the dunes in this park to stabilize the dunes with beach grass. And the Latin name for those grasses is Ammophila breviligulata. Does anyone want to try to pronounce that?
Ammophila breviligulata.
Ammophila breviligulata. It's a hardy grass, a native grass that has very, very long roots that go about 13 feet deep into the ground and spread out in the opposite direction horizontally and form these underground networks of root systems that hold the sand in place. So what we're trying to do is prevent the dunes from washing sand into people's homes during coastal events. The folks living along Bayview Avenue over here got about 10 feet of water into their homes. It was badly damaged by Superstorm Sandy in 2012, and it was really devastating for the folks living here. And we're planting these grasses to, try to shore up some of this sand so that that doesn't happen again.
It's your first time at a beach?
What's happening?
In New York? Well, great. Wow, you can see look at that water. You can see the bridge right there.
I love gardening and I love working my hands. It's been really fun, and I feel like I'm, doing my part to help the environment. I feel like the outcome of this is going to really help a lot of people living here. People in Coney Island especially are still recovering from Sandy till this day. We take so much from the earth. I feel like it's our job, like our instinct duty to give back and kind of just replenish it so we have this natural balance.
They help the water and the sand not get onto the streets. Like when Sandy came, a lot of the homes around the beaches got affected by it. Many of their basements were flooded. A lot of things were lost. It was just a really bad time. So by planting these, we're basically helping solve that problem for if there's a next storm to happen.
What we'd love to do is get hundreds of thousands of plants planted here so that we can create a very long living shoreline with dunes that can protect this community. Living shorelines are essentially it's green infrastructure, things like dunes, wetlands, marsh grasses, nature-based features that were often here before human development.
This grass here in particular came from Floy Bennett Field in Brooklyn, and some of the students who were here today actually helped bundle it for us and process it. So these nice, neat little bundles. They helped us put it in sand, chop off the tops, and actually help us separate the dead material from what's viable.
All the dune grass that you see in the back and over here that's a little more established, that's all dune grass that we planted last year during this event. And so hopefully we get to come back in September and see that all of this has become established. As we were driving in, you could see that this street here was full of sand, right? So anywhere where the dune grass is not established, you see that sand moving because they're transient dunes, right? They're meant to move. But we built houses and infrastructure there and don't want it to move anymore. I think it's a really great opportunity for them to see a blank dune, and then when they leave, see a dune that's covered in dune grass, right? They did something today instead of feeling like, oh, I emailed my representative and maybe they'll get back to me. I saved this dune with my classmates today.